So just about set now. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move.
You know,
it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Wilson. And an easy out to start the game. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Lux sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Just missed. And now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in, Josh Young. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Tosses across the first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Wilson.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. swing and a foul out of play.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him.
Runner on the go. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. No score here in the second. In the air, right field. Benson on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Back to first, and he's safe. Ezekiel Duran up now for the Brewers. And a strike on the outside edge.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Chisholm, one at second. Out. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning ending. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. That one fouled off. Priester, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Marte throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Andy Pages getting ready to hit. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. And a foul ball. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's the ball.
Outside.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Marte around second. Throw into third. The tag out. Next for the Brewers, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Out towards left center. Pages makes the grab. And that back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Check
takes his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. This one smoked. Could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
And he's out on the tag. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. Just off the inside edge.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Check swing, called strike. Chisholm at second with 2 down. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie swings and hammers one. Deep to left. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And he'll pull into second safely. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, William Contreras, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So up next, Ezekiel Duran on the ground to third. Off balance speed, there's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner stops at second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips a corner. And that one hammered. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. easy. It's a home run. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Liner snagged at first. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. And that one handled. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jake Mangum. This to third. Wilson whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Here's Ketel Marte.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Jazz tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In the air, left field. Hayes under it, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Priester back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Now batting.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. Pages makes the play. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Josh Young. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pages sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ripped to short. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Benson hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. And there's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
One ball, two strikes.
And it's even up. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounds one to short. Wilson whips it across, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Austin.